And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Indiana Pacers here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. And this is Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Warriors, they love where they stand right now, first place.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Kevin Durant is out there with Draymond Green. And for Indiana, we've got Paul George, and it's Hill in at the 1. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Now here's Curry doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Pass to Chamberlain. The ball's knocked loose. Hill with it. Here's Hibbert. Here's George. Takes it inside. 4 on the clock. Here's Miller. Offensive rebound. He gets it in there.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Curry against Hill. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. It's on target from the high post.
A great way for a three-point shooter to keep the defense honest is to show them that you can knock down mid-range shots. Clay did that.
Here's O'Neal. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They set the pick. Pass to O'Neal. Over Green. That shot off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And here are the Pacers now. 4-point game. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Very difficult to imagine it'll be much different this season. These teams still appear to be very closely matched, each with talent to be competitive, but not necessarily elite.
So it's the Warriors now. The Pacers making their last shot.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Outside, Hill. Yep, that one's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Curry with it. Guarded now by George. Let's go with a three. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 6.
The accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range, it's just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
Now here's George. Pass to Hibbert. Hill for 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Getting payback there from the three-point line. George Hill squares it up.
Curry against Hill. Right side Curry. The kick to Durant. The 3. It's hauled in by Hill. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
George Hill is a gear-shifting, versatile guard and has some size and a good perimeter defender with that length.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Chamberlain. Outside, Green. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. So Indiana will take it the other way. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. And that one's good by Durant.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Green. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. For 3, Durant drains the triple. Durant's got 5.
Even back at Texas when he was in college, KD would shoot that 3. It would look good the moment it left his hand then. It still does.
Now here's George. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, denied by Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Off the inbound. Nice shot by George. Now Curry. 6 points for him. Pass to Chamberlain. Down low. Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
And that's where Kevin Durant's length really pays off on the inside. Hard to hold him back without fouling.
Fades back, and he gets it to go.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Pass to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And Thompson, a guy who has size and has strength and has taken shots like that before.
Curry against Hill. It's deflected. Shoots over Curry. Hill can't connect.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Hill. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
And George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Curry against Hill. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Chamberlain. Deflected! And here's Hill. He has 7. Pass to George. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The length and the athleticism combination of Paul George is very hard to guard.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Such a great two-way player. Paul George had an incredible 2018-19 season. He finished 2nd in the league in scoring and 3rd in the MVP voting.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. Hardaway comes in for Klay Thompson. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Curry against Hill. Unloads from 13. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 8 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's O'Neal, guarded by Durant. O'Neal misses.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot. And that's a whistle. He did not want to hear his 2nd foul, and we're not even out of the 1st quarter.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Durant. Indiana trailing here. Now here's Jackson. Oladipo outside. The Pacers again can't hit. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc.
And James Wiseman, remember the number 2 pick in the 2020 draft, a top prospect coming in.
And he stays with it. Wiggins left side.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Oladipo. And here's Sabonis. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Wiseman with a limited college stint. Might be the reason he went to number 2 on draft day.
And I think we got to show a little bit of patience with Wiseman having a truncated first season and then learning the NBA game after very little college experience. This is a 7-footer who can glide across the court, can finish at the rim, and is a great rim protector on defense. His game's coming.
Here's Jackson following the score by Golden State. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Granger, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Now you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Curry passes to Hardaway. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Hardaway's got 5 points.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Here's Granger. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Here's Granger. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors leading. Iguodala with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Curry finds Wiseman. Up top, Wiggins. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Using his height perfectly on the inside, Iguodala making the D get physical with his play.
Knocks down the first one.
This is where you lean on Andre Iguodala and all of that experience, but it's one thing to have it, it's another thing to get the kind of character that's willing to share it, and Iguodala is one of those.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Smits. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hardaway, the pass to Wiggins. Got a piece of it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Jackson with it. Now Wiggins defending. Shot's good by Sabonis.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Warriors trailing. Iguodala outside. Pass to Curry. 4-3. He drops it from range. Curry's got 11.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
1:24 left in the first quarter here. And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Jackson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Granger.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end. And his touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Curry finds Wiggins. And here's Hardaway. Screen by Wiseman. Hardaway, no good. Well, Indiana's shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. Here's Oladipo. Buries it down low.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry against Jackson. For 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Sabonis outside. Pass to Granger. Sabonis with a screen on Hardaway. No good on the triple. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And for the Pacers, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. We've got George Hill, and it's Miller in at the two-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. They set the pick. Here's Hill, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Hardaway, the pass to Thompson. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Green. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that one's good by Durant.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Hill. He's got 9. Pass to Hibbert. That one's good for 2. And the Pacers lead by 1.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Oh, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's George. Pass to Hibbert. Here's Miller. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that one's good. Thompson.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Hardaway against Hill. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots from 14. And too long on the shot.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Hardaway, the pass to Durant. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
O'Neal on the wing. Over Green. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Thompson outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Thompson's got 13.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Hardaway against Hill. Here's George. He can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Hardaway on the wing. Fires the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Hill against Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Over Green. Offensive board.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Miller. Green covering. It's tipped. Now Durant. He's got 12. Hardaway on the wing. They set a pick. Right through the D for the layup. 10 points for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's George. Shot to stop the run, and is blocked. And they recover it. Goes back up.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Hardaway's shot is good. And now a 12-point Warrior lead. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Stephen Curry.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And here are the Pacers now. Down by 12. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Hardaway finds Durant. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
KD, one of those guys who will go down on the list of the greatest scorers in NBA history.
Pass to O'Neal. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Now here's Durant. Back to Hardaway. The three. Drops in the three. Hardaway's got 10 points in the quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Green, and it's Indiana scoring again.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Hardaway. Again, Golden State.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Hill against Hardaway. George outside from the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Paul George spotted up, spacing the floor, and cashes in.
Hill against Hardaway. Thompson on the money from 12 feet away. Thompson's got 15 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Hill. 9 points in the game. O'Neal on the wing. Green covering. O'Neal misses. Here's Thompson. Green, a screen. And there's the rejection. Hill against Thompson. Outside, Hill. George against Durant. George's shot is off. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
So both teams changing it up here. And now let's take a look which point guards are leading this season in rebounding. Malcolm Brogdon, 4th, and of course Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you know, there's really a science to it all. It's about reading shot trajectories and getting the right positioning as well. And so far, they're doing it better than most.
It's a dimension of the game that so few point guards have, and it's an attribute that makes them much more valuable to their ball clubs. To have that many rebounds coming from the point guard position, what a plus you got there.
Now here's Sabonis. 20 points for him last game against New Orleans.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Here's Granger, inside. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 points.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Pass to Iguodala. Now Wiggins. Back to Iguodala. Here's Chamberlain, just 4 to shoot, and he gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Now here's Jackson. Here's Granger. Lets a floater go, and he lays it in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Shot clock at 3. Cans it from the wing. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, they'll take it.
Pass to Granger. To the paint. Here's Smith. Again, Indiana.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Jackson against Curry. Shoots over Jackson. Curry, no good. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Granger. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. From downtown. Granger, no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And the basket is good. He has 7.
Well, that's a good option there on the pick and roll. The athletic Andre Iguodala easily slicing up the defense with the pass.
Now here's Jackson. He takes it in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Curry against Jackson. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Got a piece of it. Oladipo outside to the inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Oladipo. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Curry against Jackson. The 3 is up. And they get it back. Pass to Curry. With the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The aggressiveness on the drive there from Steph. He earns the foul thanks to how he sucks the defense in, out of position, and now to the free throw line.
And he drops it first.
Well, there's a competitive edge that Curry brings to the game where he just becomes a difference maker when it counts. He's just not satisfied to rest on what's happened in the past, not only for him individually, but for his teams. Always trying to improve himself.
And so Curry nails both of them. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Jackson down low. He's covered by Curry. Smits can't get it to go. The Warriors' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Jackson against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast, so whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half? We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You try to run plays, they blow all that stuff up. And so, bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position.
I mean, who doesn't love a five-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
Moving on to the first half analysis. Stephen Curry. I mean, he makes it look Steffortless.
You got to love how consistent his shooting has been, making the most of every single touch. The defense is going to have a hard time slowing him down. And when he's this committed to making the plays, lights out.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game here for Tim Hardaway.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the floor for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Draymond Green is out there with Kevin Durant. Here's Miller. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
On the wing, Thompson. Spins. Scores off the spin. Thompson's got 17.
I like the confidence from Clay right there, showing off a little bit of the dribbling ability he has.
Pass to Hibbert. And here's George. And they pick up 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. Jacks up a 3. The Pacers pull it in. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Miller from deep. They get the rebound. Hibbert. The shot no good. And here are the Warriors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Curry. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 14.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Now here's Hill. 9 points in the game. Here's O'Neal. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Here's Chamberlain. He has 7. And there's a pick. Curry passes to Durant. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Hibbert. And we have a second to check out who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. Stephen Curry, number 1.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
So it's the Warriors now, leading by 12. Here's Chamberlain. Outside, Green. Beyond the arc. And there's Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
When Curry gets going like this, it's dangerous, and this could be a big night on that scoreboard for him.
Here's Hill. Kicks it to George. Takes a 3. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I like how Durant uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks easy.
One shot.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. George against Durant. And the jam by George.
You know, the early years when Paul George came into the league with the Pacers, you wondered how his frame would fill out. It's filled out nicely.
That's good from George. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Over to the wing. Outside Curry. To the middle. 4 on the clock. And the Warriors with another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Hill against Curry. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Hill against Curry. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. Pass to Hill. George with it. Driving in. And the jam by George.
PG showing that's a signature dunk from him.
Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And here's Thompson for 3. Pacers with a rebound. trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to George. Back to Hill. This one for three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Hill's got 12.
Nice job there from George Hill setting up. He's an effective three-point shooter.
The three from Curry. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Hill. Pass to Hibbert from 8 feet. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you, staying focused there, and gets the contact and makes it.
Now here's Hill. 12 points for him. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Durant. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And Durant thrives through the contact that time, just taking the defender head on and finishing the play.
Here's O'Neal. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. Hardaway comes in for Klay Thompson. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Indiana, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference.
Checking out Indiana, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
And nobody thought this much adversity would hit this ball club, but it is really a season that's in danger of spiraling out of control if they don't get their act together soon.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 17. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Hill against Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Durant. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. On the wing, Curry. Back to Hardaway. Hill against Curry. Curry draws the double. Down low. Here's Durant. Again, Golden State.
KD took some time there, measured up the situation, and knew when to get his shot off.
Pass to O'Neal. Hill for 3. No luck on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. They led by as many as 18. Hardaway, no good. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's O'Neal, defended by Hardaway. Chalk up 2 there. O'Neal's got 24.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. Outside Durant. Hardaway, the pass to Curry. Three-pointer off the mark. Indiana's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Granger. He's covered by Curry. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. There's the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. On Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against the Bucks, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
Now here's Durant. Give him 23. Durant draws the double. Pass to Green. Here's Iguodala. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
To the left side wing. Here's Granger. Misses the 3.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And for Indiana, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Hill, and Durant with the block. They get it back. And here's Hardaway. 17 points in the game. That 3's off the mark.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Here's O'Neal. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Their mid-range shooting has been tremendous all game, guys. There hasn't been a drop-off at all.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. A high percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement, a good sign for an offense.
And the first one at the line is good. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Indiana. Jackson comes in for Hill. And Golden State also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors leading. And the Warriors call time here. And the Pacers making a change here. Sabonis checked in. And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. Number 1, the Pacers.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on the defensive end. It's not just 1 or 2 guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
Hardaway against Jackson. For 3, Durant. Granger grabs the miss.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And he's able to get it back. Pure from 3-point range. Oladipo's got 5 points.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Hardaway finds Green. Back to Hardaway. Iguodala outside. To the paint. Here's Durant. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Granger, guarded by Durant. Sabonis outside. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the Warriors shooting 45% here in the second half. For 3, Durant. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 5. And that one's good. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And finishing inside, something Oladipo has worked on, learning to deal with NBA size down low.
Back to Durant. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. .54 seconds left in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins on the attack. Not enough on that one as it misses. Indiana's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Granger. Green covering. Here's Smith. Over Iguodala. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And that one on Iguodala. First one falls for him.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Warriors, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. Gets rebounded by Indiana. Here's Granger. Pass to Jackson. Here's Smith. released it in time, but it's off the mark. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
We got to have some presence down there. Not just try to outscore them. We got to have them feel us. We got to make it hard on them.
Well, that's a staple of Coach Carlisle's game plan, wanting his guys to play with purpose on defense.
It's what makes him such a great coach. When the defense isn't up to par, he's going to call his guys out on that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Sabonis out there with Paul George. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Miller in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Now here's Oladipo. Here's Miller. And that one's good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
So it's the Warriors now. The Pacers making their last shot. Curry's shot is off.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's George. That one off the back iron and out. The Warriors leading. Here's Iguodala. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Hardaway against George. Oladipo. And it's good. 2 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 13 in the second half.
Close defense can't shake Curry off of his shot. He just pushes away through there and finishes.
George outside. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Indiana. O'Neal, he's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Hill in for Oladipo. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Hill. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Clock at 4. Inside. Here's Hibbert. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Curry against Hill. Outside Curry. Blocked!
That's pretty much all length from George Hill to get to that rejection.
Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Over Hill. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 31.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Hibbert, and that one is hammered home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Thompson. Iguodala outside. To the inside. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's O'Neal. Iguodala defending. And that one's long. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Curry passes to Hardaway. Curry against Hill. They set the screen. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Steph out there puppeteering the defense, skilled at finishing around or over inside.
Here's Miller. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
On the wing, Thompson. Fires the 3. Curry's shot is off. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Right wing. Inside. That shot is good by O'Neal. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now Iguodala. Down low. Thompson. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's O'Neal. Another one falls for Indiana.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Again, Indiana.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. For 3, Hardaway. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
George outside. Pass to Miller. Here's Hibbert, defended by Thompson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Hardaway with it. Now Thompson. George defending. Now here's Hardaway. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's George. Deflected. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
To the paint. Thompson in the post. There's a screen, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. Indiana trailing here. Now Hill. George outside to take the lead. Can't hit that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Hill. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Hill. George passes to Hill. Here's Miller to tie it up. Buries it from three. And that'll tie this game up.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Hardaway, the pass to Durant. From the high post. Again, Golden State.
Deadly from every spot on the court. Durant is both prolific and relentless.
Pass to O'Neal. The turnaround. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. For three, Durant. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here he goes. Oh, denied by Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Timeout called, the Pacers.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Pacers with possession here. 2-point game.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And he gets it back. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Indiana has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Miller to take the lead. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hill against Hardaway. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Hardaway's got 8 here in this quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And the three-pointer goes.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Curry, he's checked in for Hardaway. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. The three from Curry, on target from range. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Durant against George, to the middle. And there's Curry on the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
Now here's George. Shoots over Durant. George with the bucket. George has got 11 in the second half. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Curry draws the double. The three. Another three for Golden State.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Here's George. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hill. Pass to Hibbert. And the layup is good off the glass.
Nice job of running that pick and roll to perfection. Hill pretty good at cutting passes through the defense.
Curry passes to Thompson. Tries a 10-footer. Again, Golden State.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it to George. There's the three. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, man, Paul George right now, he's on fire, and the D looking helpless.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And an intentional foul right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
When a player like Kevin Durant gets shelved with an injury, it always raises questions about their return. Will he get back to the level of play that we're so accustomed to? And man, he came back in great shape and maybe exceeded those expectations.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
There's Jackson with the three. And it's good.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Smits. And here's Sabonis outside. The shot misses. And so it's Golden State winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.